And we are back. It is yet again Sunday. Oh, the horrors. Of course, as soon as I finished last week's stream and got some food into me, I had an idea which we're gonna try out right now. So let's just hop right back in there. See where we left off, yes. So, I've been trying to feed these gremlins pizza. And the game tells me, yeah, don't think feeding them here will help me get that crusher offline. And for some reason, I did not connect the crushing machine in any way with the gremlins. I was thinking we needed to find an object we use on that and break it. No, we just attract some helpful gremlins who are known to break everything. The pizza appearing all over that thing. Nice. That's cheating. Give those back. Want those wires? You'll need to find me some stronger tech to power all this. What do you mean, stronger? Something sturdy to replace what... It ain't this, is it? What was this? Hello, Regrup. We solved the problem. Now we have to solve all the other problems. How are you doing? Well, I have something. Can we get that repaired? The discombobulator. Are you sure, game? Of course you were. How many hours do you have in abiotic factor now? That must be at least triple digits. Like, high triple digits, right? Charity work for the elderly. Well, excuse you. Okay. I feel a fixed joy child is gonna help us with him, right? You could help us move this bin. Hello, Puro. Guten Mittag. Shoom! Shoom to you as well. Right, in we go. Being helpful is very suspicious, yes. No, I don't think this is how cookies are made. I see. Different emotional energy. Where the hell would I find something like that? We fair maidens give ourselves to the ocean and the things that live here. We pledge. What is dark and deep hidden guides us. To rise the sea level so she who may never rise above the surface can reclaim these lands. This is already a good start. To sell cookies for good asterisk deeds. Asterisk. Sea hags know what that morality is subjective. All in the name of the deep mother is good and right and also just. Right. Oh, we now have a sea hack. Well, sea hack cookies plural apparently. What could we replace these birds with? Yeah, it's none of these, right? Okay. And of course, can we combine any of our items with that cookie? I don't think so. No. So we go back out. Can we get the auction dude his cookie? I have to hang up some paintings. Could I borrow your hammer? Right. Just don't go pretending you to be an auctioneer or something. Wouldn't dream of it. 200 hours on the first playtest, 300 on the second, 250 on the demo, and 600 hours on what it says on Steam. I see. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, now we show him our little gavel. Auctioneer hammer. My auctioneer hammer. I have the code, the hammer, the fast-talking skills needed to trick you, and pull off an auction despite no prior experience. I'm the guy. Not quite sure about those dialogue choices, but okay. Soviet manual. You only need 2 installation tools, a hammer and a sickle. Brilliant. Hello, Sylvie. Good noon morning. Don't out yourself as an uncultured swine by asking for details or haggling, though. Yeah, that is a good move to get the whole auction thing done, I guess. The pen's famous, at least. Exactly. Happily, I am immune to money poisoning, so you know, I can just take care of that for everyone. We had all these boxes, right? Oh no, didn't have that one. Why does a loom have notes carved into it? And why do we need it? Apparently we do need it. Okay. I send it back to wherever it comes from? What? Never emptying jug. Now that is useful. Whatever it never empties off is both useless and disgusting. Ah, lovely. Great representation of an angel creeping up behind a man. Yup, sure is. Okay, now we have that loom, but I guess that's all we have in here. Can we combine these things with anything? No. The Soviet manual is good for something at the marketplace, I think. Can we swap these out for something? Like just no. I'm surprised the Fabergé acorn has not come into play here. Well, let's check about the hole that was here, yes? Yeah, there's old Soviet tech. Oh. Okay, we still need to get his TV spot thing settled. Don't entirely have ideas. No more screaming children. Not the loom. Definitely not the Soviet manual. Not this. Oh, it's that easy. That's a good inbox basket. Yep. That's my filing system. If you look closely, you'll see I filed my broken heart in there too after those kids chased the delivery woman away. Oh no. So, no, surely that isn't how you get the spot on the air. What the? That man, he will not pass on your videotape. Okay. Not sure what accent that was. I think I meandered kind of through French and Spanish and Italian there. Well, Sylvie, it looks like you need to do the washing more often. So you have more than one set of clothes. Yes, that is a... He was introduced as the math doing squirrel on TV last stream. And I guess he's now back to help us because I think we gave him a bunch of nuts. Where's your handler gone? She was not my handler. She was my date. But now I have disposed of her. Now see those missing H's kinda speak oh hello. I gotta close a little tab there. Hey Jay, how did you get on with the House of Many Aquariums? French badger. That's excellent timing, because I think we have a French squirrel here right now. Jay as I'm
That
gonna
is a
say as
stolen early
always
kitten.
doing
But
blueprints.
it is fine because we are going to be, you know, rebelling against the system in a moment. Let's go.
What system were you rebelling against there? So yeah, raiders, welcome. Detectoring is I'm super scary, yeah. Sure. Detectoring is going well. As is usually the case, as soon as I closed the stream last week, I had an idea of how to fix and progress. So now we're at the point where we apparently are getting the help of a speaking squirrel to get a salesman's video smuggled into the advertising of this TV station, so that he gives us a no longer working Soviet machine of some kind, which yeah, we do more typey clicky adventure adventure games stuff with, because that's what you do. And yeah, we're trying to figure out what kind of accent this squirrel has, because its dropping is H's. So my thinking is it's an attempt at a French accent, but I sent her home. Oh, that's that. It's an I with a Y behind to make a more I sound, I guess. I sent her home with the cab fare. I am the gentle squirrel. Yeah, I think it's like a French accent insofar as the Team Fortress spy has a French accent, you know? Why are you still here? Why do you want to help me? They humiliate me. They make me count like the performing monkey. I will steal back your video and meet you in the control room. What is that emote? Ah, yes, the pondering mustache. Amazing. Vive la résistance. Well, the videotape is no longer no longer in the bin. That's good, probably. Here's the squirrel. I've been trying to write a TV script about a cop who solves spooky crimes, but the main character is just so boring. Yes. I see. He has an acorn collection. Hey Marv, guess what? 11, 12, 13, this is perfect. Where did you find it? I found it in an attic, on a case. Do you want it? Can be Watson and a certain definitely not French detective. I see. Belgian? What, Poirot is Belgian? Or are we thinking of different things? Ah, now is my time. Oh, Jesus, Merv, what? Oh no, Marv, that squirrel, he robbed your acorn collection. I see. You don't collect Fabergé acorns and not know who Merle the squirrel is. He's a master squirrel burglar. Of course he is. soon as I saw him this morning, I knew he was here for the cursed acorn I had just picked up. I had to act fast. I rang my brother-in-law, a shady guy named Pete. His kid came over with some friends, and while they caused a scene, I slipped her the acorn to get it offside. Brilliant. Damn it, Emily! They met up once she was safely away from here. Her dad made the acorn look fake and tried to sell it at the auction house. Yes. Okay. None of this helps us with the ad, yeah. Or you can just do that. That's nice. Yeah, of course. You and all the raiders you brought with you. If you need some food, drinking, sleeping, depending on your time zone, go do that. It's public access. We kinda have to show any crap given to us. Oh no. Hello, freak. Good noon. What are you editing anyway? The show was live, right? I'm cutting a have you seen the squirrel spot? Oh no. I have them buried away in an offshore forest. Right, because that's what you do with your acorn collection, obviously. Freak, where do you store your acorn collection? Okay, now we have Soviet tech. Combine Soviet tech with Soviet manual. Oh, okay, we just bring them over. Fair enough. Never. I shall forever end my D&D notes with Vortak is confused. Though I guess for this one I could add Vortak is in jail again. Yeah, your virus comrade. Constable. Yeah, that's easy to mix up, sure. Hands off. Certified breakers only. Uh-huh. You just gotta be willing to get your hands dirty and your blood infected. Perfect. Okay. Gremlin art. Oh no, why? Right. You got a ficus out of a whale's belly, you say? What do you mean you adopted the gremlins? This fridge I got off the back of a fridge truck, which was on the back of a freighter, which had sunk just off the west coast. Okay. We hit everything here, basically. On as far as the eye can see through this window. Sadly, my cataracts mean I can't see very far. Right. We still can't grab the TV for Rexa, I guess. Apparently the crushing machine is now Soviet. don't remember what we do with the gremlin art. Yeah, stuff to eat. Alright, misfortune cookies. We needed that, right? Possibly, yeah. Okay, he doesn't want any of these. Dude, still munching. Just a normal hammerless man now. Oh no. Yeah, nothing has changed here. I want to see if I can put gremlin art here in here. No. Okay. We need the receiver. I think that's all right. We've gotten stuff at the auction house. We've gotten stuff at the junkyard. Yeah. Hey, do you like gremlin art? Apparently not. Oh, I need the real pages. Oh, that's what the loom is for. Yeah, exactly. Looms are a weaving tool. Why is there notes on it? Oh god, why? Some part of this adventure are less thrilling than others. It's true. Oh, I see. Okay, untangled wires. Stick them in anywhere. You can move them in the minigame. I mean, later. Great, yeah. Yeah, that looks professional. Sure. Okay, were the pages at the auction house? Too fresh and clean looking. Okay. Yeah, that's the phone book. But I guess we need to dirty them up first. Yeah. Wait, was that in here? It was. Damn. I was hoping the never-ending fluid might help here. But apparently not. Okay, so we need to dirty up. No, I wanted to combine them. No, okay. Can you add stuff on the auction list? I don't think so. The computer, I think, was just essentially eBaying away things. Damn. Oh, wasn't there the... Yes. We've gone through those. Wasn't there the stuff the gremlins were eating here? No? I feel like the junkyard is a very easy place to dirty up some pages. Free to wander the streets for hungry bears to eat. Hey Seagull, do you have any ideas how to dirty up some gremlin art? What a sentence. Your cat has too many eyes. Okay. Brown is not a good color for you. Your lucky number is Tractor. It is also your PIN number. Okay, I think we've got all of these, huh? Are you telling people confidential police information? Happy cooking, freak. Yeah, that's all cookies. Oh god. Is he playing Tetris and named the Wait, the Tetris pieces are actually named, aren't they? I wonder if these are like the official names. Supposedly, yes. Maybe it's just an urban legend. But supposedly, if you bought a a physical copy of like a Game Boy with Tetris. There were names in the manual. I feel like just throwing the gremlin art into our car should suffice to make them dirty. Right, the auction house is where we need to make the switch, so that's probably not where we get that. Hmm. Plastic flowers, nice. I really don't have any place that has yeah, I don't remember any place that had anything left to touch. Gary has his secrets, yeah. We don't have anything that would help with that. Maybe the tea? Yes, excellent. To the auction house. Kick off this sloppy robbery. What? Nothing. Auction time. Welcome, innies and outies. Today we have this fine antique occult book of sigils or whatever you all think it is. Can I get an opening bid? What's a good opening bid? 5. Can I get 5? $500, $600. I have 600. I want 700. Can I get 700? Any bids of 700? I or 8? Sold to the woman with the expressionless face for I. That's not how this works. I'm not even sure how much I owe. You lot getting rowdy. Do I need to use my gun? These are some very interesting auctions we're having here. What about all the other auctions you have to do today? I quit. Bye! Right. Yeah, so now all that's left is the bloody transceiver. Goldeny brownish stone. We give it to the weird food guy in front of the auction house? Sure, we've tried that, yeah. Like, we've been carrying this around for a while. Surely we rubbed it at everything that needs rubbing. Oh, hello. I want those birds. Oh, birds as replacement, sure. Entirely bear-free memories of my youth, yes. Damn it. Need to cover up the metal coating. Time to go paint some birds, I guess. There was paint back at the TV station. Will that do? No. The makeup, maybe? Colorful and such? Yeah. You and I have very different definitions of the word normal. Yeah. Those are professionally painted, that's for sure. Be free, little lovebirds. You got robotic doubles. Something is different, yeah. Yeah, we've read through that thing. Yep. We're gonna be kajillionaires. I love it so much, I would literally eat anyone who found out about it. Yeah, so no going out through the front door. And zoop! Suddenly that emptied. Oh yeah, and now you, Duffin, have gotten the last problem-free batch, I guess. I'm a little upset we can't go into the organ bucket. Second-hand hands that run like new. Our dedicated necrologists work the graveyard shift to meet your needs organically. That is some advertisement. Something ain't right with the Dutch oven. All the cookies, they've gone green. Oh no. These cookies have freed up if you're still looking. Hard pass. So... the problem is this solves absolutely none of our problems. Sea hack, soggy biscuit. The secret is in the sogginess. Yep, lovely. I'm unfortunately not sure what I clicked on there. Because I accidentally clicked twice trying to skip dialogue. Oh, I think he wanted the cookie place to go out of business so he could sell his misfortune cookies. Anyway, we're all set up now. I don't know what that does. Science? Pseudoscience? One of those. Doesn't work without it though. Great. Oh look, the mini game. Now what do I do? See those shapes? They're numbers, like phone numbers. So start dialing. What, that's it? What if he's not at one of the numbers I have? You're thinking too normal. He'll be at one of them. I peeked at the design document for this case, trust me. Hey Lilith. Right. How the hell do we start dialing? I can do that, okay. Can I just entirely unhook those? No. Kinda want all the cables out of the way. Now can I still move that? Excellent, okay. So, one short cable goes mid-ish. One goes like this, I guess, and this like this. This one goes over here. And you do this? Or this? Ah, we've reached Chief Ghoulie. What's all this then? I think I have a lead on Dooley, a way to bring him back through. Whatever you're up to, if it's not through legitimate channels, then you best not get me involved. Okay. Right, so that's, I'm guessing, the red one. From here to here. And like yellow like this. Gelator? Don't you know how hard it is for me to answer a phone? I might have the wrong number. Wrong number? Oh, he seemed a little upset. How many numbers are there? Oh, quite a few. Right, let's continue with this, because we kind of have that, don't we? Hello, Beric. Trisa? I'm wondering if you can tell me what the correct glyph to solve this puzzle is. No, I didn't spend minutes designing this puzzle just so you could nag the solution out of me. Now this game is launched, so leave me alone. Okay, we hit one of the developers there on the ghost phone. What happens if we just call her back? Call her again and I'll be deprogramming you. Ah. Okay, that's the small ones. One in here and one up there, okay. We can use you for this. And then yellow goes... Oh, blue is one of the long ones. Ah, my bad. Right, you can go here then. And, one of you needs to go up here. Oh no, that's where the long ones go. I'm an idiot. Right, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, like this. Hello, show. I have long joined the dark side. Oh, for a moment I thought we had hit Rexa's phone somehow. Oh, it's Ghost Rexa. Right. Hang up. Wrong number, sorry. Okay. You go here. You go here, you go here. And you two do this. Oh, excellent. Detective, is that you? Sure is. I should have worn a jacket. Oh, Dooley. Well, I can't see any water from here, so I guess I'm inland a bit. You don't say. You're coming with? Why are you coming with? Now it's getting interesting. Right. Dooley's clues. Can we call? No, we cannot call any of the other numbers. Okay. Off to Detective McQueen's apartment. Right. I lost the top there. Gave them 5 stars. Excellent bad service. Okay. Fire escape. I wish my building came with a fire escape. Yeah, apparently it doesn't have one. Affordable towers. Okay, we clicked all the things. So what's the plan? Excellent. How did you manage to kill a fake plant? Talent. Skill. The cat is named PD? Of course the cat is named PD. Placeholder Dooley! Oh no! Why are you gonna need Dooley's gym socks? Best not to ask, I guess. Ripley's cast it or not? Oh no. How does it work? Darkside portals are usually anchored. A portal from here will always go to the same place in the dark side. Usually, but not always, the here locations mirror there. But this ritual, it opens more of a vacuum than a portal. You point it to a place, give it a signature to lock onto, and it sucks them back. Lovely. Nope. More old case files. Said nothing to see. Oh no. McKing won as himself. Of course he did. There's a sad energy to this place. I wonder why. Real life crazy person board. Yes, excellent. Go where? Yeah. Okay, so oh boy. We'll scratch off everywhere he isn't and see what's left. The missile knows where it is. I see. Huh? Oh, we can mark off where he certainly isn't. Got it. Known portal. Root trees flashback. Bit, yeah. Blood wolf badge, okay. See, I can't help but notice I don't see a known portal location. The polytuplets, an amalgamation of people sewn into one being. They identify as a new age commune traveling the streets to spread the good word of oneism, absorbing fresh recruits as they find them. Right, loves playing Twister with themselves. Sure. Can't speak Latin? No. Somebody was playing music nearby. This is a one-person band. They're linked to these places, apparently. The knowledge vampire Count Factula. Mm-hmm. Lansig Lee. Fun fact, a guitar to the face slows most people down. He can be found at the laundromat, Chinatown, and Pier 13, right. But this we can turn down because, yeah, Dooley is somewhere inland, not at the pier. Which probably means an oddly unburned mansion belonging to L Corp Zone, the soul of which is now running around loose in the dark side, in the body of his bright side counterpart, currently unoccupied. I think we can rule that out because there's no traffic nearby. My local laundromat. Well, there was a phone and traffic outside. Could somebody be making music near here? Vandalization of public amenities. Right. Yes, Lansig Lee does music. So this is an option. Police department, reception. Oh, that's the right on duly scheduled location of a previous case. Right, that's the legend for that. Well, we can rule this out because, well, it's not outside. Hello, Naren. Shroud of this world, yeah. Technically outside? Probably not it, though. Carnival. Late Naren. Well, noon Naren, I guess. Also an outside telephone, but traffic? Probably not. Bashful Bells, right, at restaurant. That ain't it. We probably can scratch out the switchboard, but let's keep it for now. One place in the city with no Chinese citizens. I see. Is there somebody that makes music here? Yes, Lansigley could be there. Plays the invisible flute. I see, so he's also an option. I'm confused. Somehow we ended up doing actual detective work. Okay, Lone Lake Mall. I see a phone, and it's like outside. I guess there might be traffic. Is there anybody that makes music here? It's connected to Dave and to the Lullaby Ladies. Waking babies, cackling at parents. Whoa! Yay, Bezos bucks. We all love Bezos bucks. Thank you, show. Chief Ghouli's house? I don't think so. The library? I wonder if we can just rule out all the places where the phone is not immediately visible in the picture. Let's just try that that method. Yeah, so the campsite one is at the lake. Doody said no water, so that's out. On the ghost phone. Yeah, we talked to Ghoulie on the ghost phone, and he said something through a very garbled line. So these are our three clues. There was traffic, Dooley was on an outside phone. Somebody was playing music nearby, and Dooley is somewhere inland. So Dave's hobby, caressing bums. Lovely. So Chinatown, I wonder if that, like, right on the river means it's counted out. Also, there's no visible phone, which leaves us with two places. The laundromat and Lone Lakes Mall. So it's either the laundromat, the Lone Lakes Mall with the Lullaby Ladies singing at babies, but that's not playing music, is it? So that's out, and Belle is also out. And I guess that's out, and he's actually at the laundromat. Add matches. I think we found him. He's outside this building. Perfect. To the roof. Wait, why the roof? I thought he's... Oh, whatever. Best not ask. Okay, what all is there? Nosy pigeon, cuckoo, other pigeon noises. Sure. That's just the noise from our cheap ventilation system. Yes. First real seance. Mine too. Yes. Right, let's start marking some glyphs, I guess. Good, because I was wondering where we'd get a lighter. And then do these gym socks. I guess it's good we had that uniform, because apparently he came here naked. Anyone have something to eat? I'm starving. Trains are always on time, so I kept missing them. Yeah, detective, what is a prawn folder? Well, well, well. Let's see if case 2 takes like 8 hours as well. Nah, actually, I think the first case took, what, 3 hours? Some yesterday and about an hour today? Yesterday, last stream, I mean. Hello, Pico. You know what I really needed to do is steal Elementar J's mustache. Become a proper detective tato. Whoever that welcome party at the station was for must be gutted to have been pulled out of retirement. Totally, that was for you, yeah. They off the grass and other drugs too. It's definitely detachable, right? Solving normal crimes is important too. At least they paid to get the Popo motor repaired. She's looking as good as ever. Better than ever. Like brand new. Newer even. I had to fight with the mechanics, but she's the best car on the force now. Okay. Nanny doesn't hang out at the bins, not since those complaints were lodged. Rolling bones for local pop culture deaths. Oh no. Second-hand potatoes. Okay. Stop noticing things. Me, I close my eyes the second I clock out. Okay then. All people are for life, not just Christmas. Oh no. Right, let's go find Dooley's nanny. Yeah, second-hand potato. Very handy to have. That's not a second-hand potato. Well, more rooms then. We're here? Oh. A bit manic? Well, okay. Find and retire any retirees who are out of line. Put out that chair, see what else is happening. Yep. Oh, somebody put out the chair already. Super. Is it safe to come out yet? Is that more reassuring? No, probably not. Ah. Are you real police or the comedy division Patrick Dooley is in? We're a real department. Not according to him. Hey there. Ask her about that burning wheelchair. Right. What the hell is going on? We don't have location monitors on the patients. Not anymore. Whichever comes first. Yep, excellent. It's a fire extinguisher. Of course it is. What else would it be? It's a firologist. I find it very useful. Surely, though, the other half would be doing something about it. Yeah, maybe. Nope, knowing is half the battle. The other half is pretending not to know. It's a classic counterintelligence. That does sound counterintelligent to me, alright. Let's check out the East Wing. Yeah, okay. Pastor Ferrari? Oh no, that's the surfer dude, isn't it? Said loud, not good. I don't care what music it is, I'm deaf. I just like the vibrations in my footsies. Keeps my insides loose, if you know what I mean. Sadly, I do. Brother Broseph, after what I saw last year, I don't travel without it. Converted to the Church of Zed. Right, you keep your soaker then. Okay, whatever's in that storage room will have to wait, I guess. I think this window is broken. Dooley. Sad daisies are my favorite kind of flower. Why though? Intruders! Are you throwing water balloons to make me copper? God damn it, Mavis. I have become off destroyer of fans. Not sure how that helped though. I was skateboarding on it earlier and it crashed over there, haha. Today's menu just reads anarchy. And I'm having seconds. Good on you, Mavis. Good on you. Okay. So we definitely have to do something with that fan at some point. Kitchenware? Like stuff you'd wear in the kitchen? No, Dooley. Mulch, just add liquid. Doesn't even need to be water. Lovely. A distraction jar. Somebody's interfering in the kitchen, ask them to open this. Does not open, guaranteed. First one is prunes, second one is prune juice. Okay, get some scissors, that's good. Where's the layer of cigarette ash? Egg confusers to onion interrogators. Well, now I'm curious. Milk, garlic, and more garlic. Okay. Well, there's the bins. They're all locked, okay. Oh, good, wheelchair jousting on the roof. Yep, that's just what's needed here. A bounder? You see no issues here? Good, good. Oh no, that's Toby and Toby? Yeah. Those flowers came from me, not him. The fair maiden, yes. It was Taupe E, yeah. Who spells Toby with an I? I do, that's my name. It's a stupid name. Yeah, I'm kinda with Toby with a Y here. Taupe E is just not the same. I like the thrill of two men fighting over me. I just wish I had some protection. I meant safety gear. Mm-hmm. How did we end up on the roof? Also, how did we get up on this roof? Yes. How did you? Can we combine any of these things? No. Can we slide down here on the broom? No. But we can just use the ladder. Oh no. Hey, I have a sandwich in the... I mean, yeah, the car. Why did you have that banner ready to go? I have banners for all kinds of goings on. What you gonna do about it? No wheels. We should call somebody. Ah, crap. We're the somebody, aren't we? That poor squad car. Right, I think that was like the... Yeah, the whole route around the east wing. Let's check out the west wing. Some of these lines are red, others are not. Know the difference. Artificial leeches? Don't worry about those. Okay, I shall not worry about those. Blood thinning bandages. Worse than that, they're entirely counterproductive. But they were on offer and I can't just pass on a good deal. Oh. Urine jars, pre-filled. A lot of the patients don't like to pee in a jar, it's undignified. Yeah, okay. Pills to stop you pills to help you pee, stop you from peeing, get bowels working, not working, and retiring entirely. Forget-me-nots and remember-me-nots. Ooh, useful. Placebos and assortment of candy. Rappy cleanse, you know, to keep me regular. Yep. Does it need batteries or charging? No idea. I always get one of the detectives investigating this place to fix it for me. That's good. Decreasing pain, increasing pain, and making pain out of nothing. Okay. Those last ones are for anyone who crosses me. Uppers, downers, lefters, and righters. Of course. Hair in a tub. Gross. It's even grosser is that you can, and I do, apply it anywhere. God damn it, Millie. They seem on form today. Yeah. So all your stuff is accounted for. I only had to turn up once with enough coupon booklets and now I work here. Brilliant. That doesn't sound safe. No, fully qualified, baby. Literally dollars a year. A dollar saved is a dollar that must swear an oath to protect your life, lest it bring shame on its family. I don't think it quite works like that. $1,000 tiny towels. Perfect for sewing into one normal-sized towel. And a fraction of the price. Or 1,000 fractions of the price. Yeah, that, a year's supply of microwavable hair clips. Buy one, get the rest for free because we can shift these things. Oh, that of denture gum. You don't know how many teeth I have to stick into and onto residents. You've not dropped out of medical school, so you clearly wouldn't understand. Right. I think that's everything here. Some snoring on the inside. Okay. No boys allowed. Yay! We finally brought in the teddy bear. Do medical stickers work as the whole paper under the door thing? No, apparently not. Okay, so we need to get some kind of paper. More courtyard. That looks normal. Okay, Stan knows what he wants. The communal bucket of dentures, yes. It's like the recorder bucket, but worse. Broken fountain ornament. Okay. Just doing a quick check. Combining everything with everything. Because you never know. And now we have a dictaphone teddy bear. See, that's why we combine everything with everything. Can't come in this way, dear. I'm wily. Sure are, Nanny. You sure are. Ah, Dooley. The rust came from my pushing it into a lake. We can't take the watering can? Damn. Okay. Touched everything in here. No further movement. Oh, flower beds. Okay. I don't think any of these combine, but, you know. Okay, there was... Yeah, the burning mannequin. Something to drag it out with. No. The broom, maybe? Yes, apparently that works for whatever reason. Could bend metal or cook an egg on this. Okay. You sure covered that in pots and pans. Yeah, I sure did. Oh, we're making armor, are we? Okay. That feels a little unmotivated. Where's Dooley's armor, eh? Where's his protection? Okay. We have made armor. For no particular reason. Do you like some armor? No. Okay. This might be enough for the door. Which was... Where again? Dining room was, yeah, the water fight. Here, yes. No, that's not it. Hmm. Doctored. Haha, clippings. Okay, I guess we give those to the slightly crazed nurse. No, that's not where I wanted to go. There we are. Well, if today's the deadline, I guess I can't afford to wait. Okay, excellent. Now we can take whatever we need, I guess. No, we need... Well, if we still had pots and pans, we could fill some of it in here, I guess. We're not taking any of this, right? Just checking. How different can an animal sphincter be? Oh, that's not a good question. No, it's not safe to come out yet. Oh, right, safety gear. Right. Forgot about that. Up the ladder. Here is your safety gear. Not quite the protection I was looking for. Great. Yeah, one from each of them. That was entirely clear before you did or said anything. Oh no, she absolutely wants you to fight over her affection. And just not physically. Huzzah, let's get down then. How? Well, I mean, how did you get up here? Totally, please. I guess the designers just hate fun. Yeah, clearly. It's in my library, I'll get to it. We're getting pretty meta, aren't we? Don't pot block me, youngster. Oh no. Yeah, I guess to get them down we need to prepare something in the garden. Not sure where we need either of these. We need some kind of transport option for this, I guess. Is there a place to expel demons? Not really, no. I can't hear you. I'm giving up on this. Good. Right. Cross for a vampire. The kitchen just had a note, more garlic. Yeah, we kinda need a paper to just stick under here and push the key out. Nurse's station, locked room, staff room. Okay, on the east wing. Right, we have the rec room. Sorry, what con are we planning with the bear? Well, now we have a super soaker. Which I guess can end the water fight. Hooray! This isn't how I expected to make progress, but there's the dining room. Look, Mavis, the cops are turning the hose on us. Just like in 43. I feel so alive. Oh, God. Well, today we made a granny wet. Isn't that great? Okay. Now, hang on. What happens if I turn the fan on now? Anything? What was that for? Feel like I'm 63 again. Not much, turns out. What's the con with this rave? Oh, whatever. Can we fill the balloons with denture cream somehow? We can. Excellent. That'll deal with our car. Yeet. We're never getting away from here. I guess I should be glad the game is PG and that it didn't get flung out the window. Okay. Disheartened cheerleader. Yeah, it's our damn car. We're stuck here now. What do we do with the banner? Can we, like, tie this up here or something? No. Sorry, the ghost vibes? Okay. Okay, so we hang this up on the fan then. Oh, hang on. Call the priest. Oh no, George. Whoops! Accidentally summoned an actual demon. Who's this now? Bro, I'm exhausted. Just as well you gave me this. I'm not sure my super soaker could have defeated a demon that powerful. Yeah, Beelzebub. That worked. Just not the way we thought it would. What, we still can get in there? Mind sweat. Hey, paper. Complete bingo set. It's all here. The balls, the pads, the cage, the markers, and a tiny announcer. Okay. Trapped here alive. Number 45. Please help. I'm so small they accidentally packed me away with the bingo gear. And we just leave him there. Fair enough. Flavorless flavor. Lovely. Note saying, please assemble at your earliest convenience. Box of desert puddings. Dooley made the joke, of course. Saramisu. Oh god, why? It's full of deep holes. How is that even possible? Full of voodoo dolls. Yeah, the hard-boiled sweets. Nose and ear hair trimmings. Why? Wiry mess of old landlines. Sure. Good, good, good. Now where was that other hallway? Yeah, through here. Now we rattle it. Aw, we still need something to stick in and shove the thing out, I guess. Self-assembly table from A-Key. Mm-hmm. Sure. Right, I guess we just talk to Nanny for now. Almost. I mean, 3 people are still stuck on the roof, but otherwise it's fine. Cup of tea and sandwiches. How nice. Had time to make a little snack while you were looking into all that rowdy business. She had eyes when I found her. Oh dear. Nanny taught me everything I know about underground DJing and illegal raves. She's my hero. I won first place in stealing trophies. More than once, I might add. I'm sorry, you have a pot of psilocybin? Psilocybin, yeah. On hand, in case I want to take a trip out of this hand. God damn, Nanny. Is that my credit card? Who throws out a perfectly good skull? Nanny does indeed do shrooms, yeah. My little Patrick back when he was only 17 pixels. A leg. Okay. My ashes now. Deal with it, ghost. He wasn't even gone when they took this out. We were still married for 4 years after that. And that's a monkey's paw, isn't it? Yup. Oh, this curse cost an orangutan its entire forearm. That's not her family. Oh. Just like home, right, gang? Oh no. Anyone up for a game of sobbing? Aw, Dooley. Above ground, thank God. Wait till you hear who died. Not the death notices again, Nan. I don't understand why you love them so much. When you know a lot of cranky old coughs, you take joy in outliving them. Not because ladies don't swear, mind you. I just don't want to push up the rating. Oh no. So that picture is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Yes. Yes, it is 17 pixels. The springs on the bed seem heavily worn. Oh no. Why? Who? Seamus? Why are you hanging upside down? You're the caretaker, okay? Why are you hanging in Nanny Dooley's closet? Trying to get a nap in. Right. See, I'd have gotten that if we had voice acting. This is the guy innocently hanging upside down in a closet, not a therapist. Goodbye. Klepto. Lovely strong tea, the Nan made, yeah. My credit card? In there I wanted to get into a fast pursuit with a centaur or something. Something thrilling.
Time to take a sip. Nobody likes a dried out potato.
That is a good plan. Hello, Queen Ahi. Pursue my lifelong dream of not being a cop. So, can we just open these locked doors now? In theory, yes. But pretty sure we've done all we can with that. Can we set up the table here? Specifically shaped tool. Yeah, okay, it's not the knitting needles. Makes sense. There's more doors here, yeah. Can we just... No? Ha! We can just break in. Hello, Stan. That is him then, I guess. They actually had to have me dragged out of an airlock by a tentacle for that stunt. Oh no. Why did you pretend to be deaf? That's where the magic happens. Card tricks, spoon bending, disappearing coins. The last one is just my dropping money down the back of the bed.
It has been 2 hours. Time for a quick break. Get up, stretch your legs, grab some new water.
Yeah, maybe it's time to Standy Man, the original red shirt. Oh no. Confusingly worded contracts, that's your explanation. Okay. Okay, we have an original red shirt now. Good, I guess. Okay. But the onion is right. We shall do a little break. Feel free to annoy an iron or other people with clips. I shall be right back. That's not a clip, that's a cursed potato. But yes, mods and VIPs all should be able to do this. Not to mention, you know, aimed clips.
Get it! What are you doing? Why can't I?
Poor Axel. Or, you know, you can do this.
Okay, dann lass uns doch mal ein bisschen bei dem Typen aufräumen, die fürs Militär zuständig sind.
Yep, that is well dance, and that is
Sprachcontrol-Freak
some
und
driving
verabschiedete
skill.
sich von der Straße. Warum auf der Straße fahren? Der Rasen ist breit genug.
I hit him with my maul. It just shows like,
Wait, how and why did that
Oh, I had a
override? Perfect. Excuse me?
Am I on the wrong door? I'm on the wrong door. Oops. You saw nothing. Oh no. No. Okay. Well, that was a
At some point, I
mistake.
think I have to try that game.
Okay.
That went well.
I hit him with my
Oh,
maul.
there's the
It just
United.
shows like,
No, that's me again. What? Oh, I had a perfect. Somehow it overrolled the Aniran clip with mine? That is just weird.
Stream with no toggle wheel. The stream is very steady. Really? I was kind of paranoid because the game's really high graphics. I was expecting it to just fucking die. Okay, how does it go? Press, run. Oh. It's fine. We made it. I'm surprised. I know.
fine.
I'm not surprised there's no toggle wheel because it's Saturday, and Twitch. Whenever Saturday, Twitch is like, "Yep, too many people."
Okay, back to the case at hand. We poke. And then we open. Wait, does he live in here? Have you seen the rental market? Something cozy like this is a find. Uh-huh. Cheer up, lamp. Can't rain all the time. Why can the lamp speak? Yeah, that is a lot of garlic. Yoink. Okay, this is where he normally sleeps. Got it. Deck of self-help books. Okay. So, Seamus is the only non-vampire. E. Bathory. C. Orlok. V. Tipesh. Yeah, okay. S. Murphy. C. Count. Uh-huh. M. Karnstein. L. de Lioncourt. Lioncourt? Cour? The hell? De Lioncourt. That sounds a bit more right, but, yeah. Right, so that's the blood-bathing lady. Not sure. Here, that of course is the original Dracul. S. Murphy. Yeah, don't know. That I assume is either the chocolate count or... Oh, Lestat de Lioncourt. Yeah, okay, that checks out. S. Murphy, that's Seamus. Yeah, okay. The guy in your nan's closet, hanging upside down? Oh, he forgot all about him. Interesting. And a black cape with a red velvet lining and high collar. Keys for the bins, I guess. Excellent. And that is everything. Okay, yeah, we can just... That's not exactly a shortcut, is it? Oh well, whatever. saw Nyron's closet. I don't know how well stocked up on black capes with red velvet inliner he is. I would expect a few vests and whatnot. You know I wasn't looking. I know I wasn't looking. But you can prove anything, so let's move on. Thrown away teeth. Lovely. Just wanted to share the good news, V. You wouldn't have met him, no. Is there a TLPD EU spin-off show? We're just not arresting him, no. That's what they say about platypus. But I know it's out there. I'll find you, you duck-faced raccoon. Can we mix the garlic with the sandwiches? Yes, yes you can. What about the tea? Ooh, we now have evidence. Blend it? Right, Nanny's room was somewhere over here? Yeah. Right, Seamus? Why is Dracula sending you mail? Ah. Are you a vampire? I mean, no. He's the only one who isn't a vampire, but somehow graduated from, I don't know, vampire class. First of all, monster is a loaded term. That's just sanguinarians. There are emotional vampires too, and reverse versions of both. I'm a reverse emotional vampire. People feel what I feel. How does a reverse sanguinarian work? That is a very good question. Fairly disgustingly. At best, it's a guy in an alley offering you a sack of blood. Lovely. No more questions about that. Here, have some tea. Have some garlic sandwiches. Oh, of course, he's a reverse vampire, so therefore he loves garlic. Right. Have a table. How does one undepress a vampire? I don't know. Throw them a party with all their friends and loved ones? He still is a vampire. Anyway, at my age, you learn that none of that stuff matters. It's just nice to have a friend. Bam. Right, we still need a tool for this. It's not one of these. It is absolutely not gonna be one of these. Just a quick combining effort, but I'm pretty sure these are all separate, yeah. You were in Space Hop? Had a good career on the Flickr box. Silver Screen. Silver Screen 2. Heck, I even released 3 albums. Ted Weekly, Red Shirt, Be Alert, and Starships in the Night. The vampire? He's alright. You don't get killed as often as I did without developing a sixth sense for monsters. Oh, lord. Okay. I guess for now we just try and talk to everyone. Snoring has stopped too. Hi. My hex keys. Ah, yes, for the IKEA package. Perfect. McQueen smooches spooks. Sue says the next Coven meeting has been moved as the community hall was booked by the local Illuminati chapter. Fine practice, Voodoo Doll. Martin says he's all pins and needles since the last session, and not in the good way. Clean socks, religious tomes, and rhyming couplet predictions. Oh no. The brown-cloaked man will get this place out of a jam. With a gift, spirits will be lifted. Yeah, that doesn't rhyme very well, but sure, it's accurate, but those are some dirty rhymes. Yep. No. He cannot have it. It's not for him. Okay. Building up my tolerance of Aether for a trip to Midgard. Okay. Scholarship to the lost city of Zet. Okay. Please don't smuggle the elderly out for raves. Stop stealing dentures. We're going to find you. Practicing witchcraft on or for the patients is frowned upon. Yeah, everything is totally normal. Resident medical expert, after all. Mm-hmm. You mean medical expert, truly. No. And don't call him Shirley.
Time to take a sip. Nobody likes a dried out potato.
Hello, someone at the desk. Think we clicked all the things. So with that we can set this up, but probably not here. Yes, that makes sense. Not sure about the rest, but we'll figure it out, I guess. The rec room didn't have a... Oh no, that's out front. We don't get to the garden this way. You do that, I'll keep watch. Oh no, it's an actual IKEA minigame. Brilliant. One Berked table, ready to use. Table, which I assembled myself. Okay, so do we put the... Yep. The tea as well? Yes. Okay, we have a red shirt, a screwdriver, and a white throw. Time to walk up to the roof and see if that does anything for them. Also, I guess let's talk to everyone else. She's still busy. Yeah, these are hints we don't... Yeah, hints we definitely don't need anymore. She's just gonna keep hanging there? Okay, sure. Hey Dean. More importantly, how can it be an IKEA minigame without 3 essential screws being missing or being over after everything is finished? Okay. Have a bear? No. Have a screwdriver? Have a red shirt? No to all of these. I'm not turning that back on. It's true, yeah. Right, what about you two? Nothing. Okay, let's get up to the roof. Not entirely sure what I'm doing now. Let's see if we can talk to Seamus and Nanny once more, I guess. He was called Vlad the Unveiler, always opening schools and hospitals. Uh-huh. Count though? Now there was a monster, constantly laughing at children as they struggled to count. Jesus wept. So Seed Count was indeed Count from the Sesame Street. Yeah, but I was on holiday. I stayed up late to get some moon rays. I see. It's why I didn't complain when you took the needles. You appear to be knitting, Nanny Dolly. Right. Actually, Dolly, why have you still not given her that gift? One potat. Ah, ah, ah. Right, I'm not entirely sure what we're meant to do. Like, obviously we need to cheer him up, but for that we kinda need to, I don't know, assemble people here? Yeah, when everything is ready. What do you mean everything is ready? Can we unscrew the sad lamp? Okay, we can do something with the sad lamp. Yeah, I guess they noticed people were going through the cases rather quick and decided to make the logic a little, more interesting. Okay, not stealing his. And the party room? I sure hope not. Yeah, Dooley could take that room. Nurse's station. They are indeed screwed into place. Right. No, not the staff room. We need to go one more. Not like that. But. So that wasn't the right light, I guess. I feel like we've seen a regular, Hey, Seamus, look at the light. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I need the disco lights for outside. But I feel like there was like a light bulb somewhere. Oh, no. Yeah. No, can't take that down. Okay. We can't carry any of this, right? Like make it a full-on party outside? No. Not sure where we even set this up though. Need to get them higher. I see. We put them on the roof, don't we? Bounce, bounce. Right. Oh, they're powered. Don't worry about it. Is God lazy? Yes. We have to undepress a reverse vampire to save all these old people from reliving their midlife crisis. Right. What do you mean the rest of the party area, though? Like, what the hell do I do with these? Hey Seamus, I have a white throat. Pretty sure we tried both of these. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. Hey Dolly, do you want this? No. Like, these are the weirdest possible items to have hanging around. I got this from him, but no. Nothing for that. You are presumably not impressed by any of this either. Hello, people in the rec room. And what was up with that sad light being sorta interactable as well? Mess is a sign that fun was had. Okay. Yeah, this is here. I tried giving these to... Yeah. The jury-rigged lights still trigger the lightning rod thing. Yeah, interesting. Really, what the second game should have added is a hint button. Something like, try and talking with that person, or try to go that way. That might have been useful, you know? Because right now I have 2 utterly random items and a very, very, very loose idea of what I'm actually trying to achieve. Like, okay, we're throwing a party to undepress a vampire. Good. We have nice lights and food on a table. Now, I would try and add music, but the only available music is that ginormous DJ set. Hey, put on your old red shirt. You need a red carpet. Yeah, I wish I could combine these. Okay. Well, there we go then. I did indeed need a red carpet. I just didn't get it by just combining the items, I guess. Yay! That was indeed it. Bloody hell. I entirely forgot about the laundry room outside of being a way to the hidden storage place. All the better for being free. Yes, and totally not spiked with shrooms. Don't worry about it. These taste of garlic? Yeah, just a little bit. Where's the award then? Oh no. Aww. He's only getting the 1 cheer. We don't have time to be repeating ourselves. All doolies have to do a coming of age ceremony. Isn't he a little old for that? I presume they didn't invite you because, you know, American. Turns out the invite got mixed up in with the love letters from your grandpa. I was reading them earlier when Seamus was feeling down. So apparently we're going to Ireland. Druid's Delight. Yep, makes sense. On Nanny Dooley's request, Patrick and I are going to the clan's ancestral home in Ireland. What could possibly go wrong? Oh god, we're not even... 307 hours? How long are you flying? What? Are you flapping the wings of the plane yourself? Oh, we're not flying. That checks out. Yeah, okay. How did we end up on a boat? We were in an airport last screen. Yep. Castle is on Loch Dooley. Remember? Lake Dooley? Oh, of course. We transitioned off screen. I see. 307 hours would have been a hell of a load time. Yeah, it would have. It's also a hell of a flight time. Is Ireland in a fucking different dimension? Actually, I won't bring you any closer to that cursed castle. It's inland. You can't really bring us any closer. I can't, and I won't. Okay then. Hello, seal. Can't stand the rain. We apparently have American dollars, which is gonna be absolutely worthless. Because a perfectly nice castle is not so good for tourism. People want their castles cursed. That's a fact. It's true. The boat name? Oh no. Well, it's a fine boat. Even got her running on biodiesel. Just get the seal to stop staring. Okay. That's it around here? Yes. That's true. I am here. Good lass, off you hop. Blush. Dooley, please. Hard to argue with that one. A whole boat came in today. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. You're not Ian though, you're Barnacle Murphy, right? Fatty oils and pure alcohol. Well, we have some alcohol. I guess for now we just march onward. Oh, Mac Tavern, right. And nobody can remember your name. Of course. Iron Mac Tavern, yep, that checks out. Pubs aren't a place for talking to people who aren't in the pub. Ooh, framed money. I'm pretty sure they don't have money. Say here at the streets over there are paved with gold. Oh god. Well, look at that. What? It's because you don't believe US dollars are real, you don't buy it? Well, here's the spirits from the Harbor Master. And I guess we're keeping it. Sure. Waxy Dargle. Too good to stay, are ya? Typical tourists. Chips are in my top 15 favorite ways to cook potatoes. Interesting. I don't know what they call crisps. Wait, I don't know what we call crisps. Do we call... It's got a mad cult in it. It's infested with the good folks playing pranks on everyone who visits. Lovely. Only mildly greasy sandwich. Fierce greasy chips. Blindingly greasy fry. Not the worst menu I've seen. What is... Oh no, we're having flashbacks to the dark side. Do I want a mugging, a very real and literal haunting, or a flaming kick to the nads? Yeah, so many delightful options indeed. If it helps, my foot is already aflame. So you seriously don't take this? Apparently not. Christ, I'm funny. Yep. Sure are. Can I give you these spirits already? Or do you just take it? Okay, you need to take it together with, I guess, the greasiest fries ever. Oh. Don't be acting the maggot with that carry-on. What a word. Or phrase, rather. So can I give the American dollar somewhere else then? Apparently not, no. Yeah, we definitely need to grab some fuel. For that, I'm pretty sure we need the greasy chips to give to good old Barnacle Murphy here. I took my speed gun. Right. No money for you, and I assume no money for you. So you really don't take this as is? Nope. Shame if someone were to put a picture in it. I see. Yeah, okay. He doesn't buy money, he buys framed money. My mistake. Postcards from Derry, Dingle, Dundalk, and more. One from every port in Ireland. Okay. Sounds right. You can always spot an American by them telling you, unasked, that they are American. I'd buy that for $1. One Irish punt. Can't pay either of you, I guess. We have everything from whiskey to whiskey. What's the difference? The spelling mostly. Brilliant. Oh, we really go into the whole flashback every time? That's a little annoying. Well, punt as in punt. I had never heard of it. Well, outside of, yeah, what you say, to kick something. Hey, Seagull, you want money? Oh, pound, punt. Do you want some spirits to lift your spirits? How about you? Can I, nope. I'm not sure I like where this is going. Right, so now we've established we need fuel. That is still fixed. Yeah, fatty oils and pure alcohol. Okay. Can I now trigger some food? Maybe, possibly. No, still on the taxi thing. What, the greasy paper? What? Okay, sure. Back to, fade to black there while I do my mischief. Sure, dude, sure. Thank you. And one biodiesel. You fixed the Jenny. I have light and heat again. Feel like the Queen of Terra. I won't tell your wife. Why have we hit Sally? Because we only know this one number, of course. What? That's the stool Daisy sat on? What the hell are these phrases? There it is, Dooley. Castle Dooley. Exactly as I remember it. Hasn't changed a bit. Dooley, you've never been here before. No, I think it's just a phrase saying, yeah, that'll do. And I'm not entirely sure if it's just extremely silly because the game made it up, or it's extremely silly because Irish. Too much whiskey. The memories are flooding back. No. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, you think he only makes it rain north of the border? God damn it, Dooley. The hills are alive with the sound of raining. Teeny bit dreary though. Could do with a lick of paint or a second castle on the top. Something that differentiates it from all the other castles around. Okay, we have the gray skies. Let's just go there. John Butler, the butler. Sure. It's a long distance and many puzzles away. Uh-huh. There's no judgment here, only butlerment. D for domicile, most likely. Yes, it certainly wouldn't be for Dooley. Okay, we can go somewhere. We can talk to the butler. Perfect. Can go back outside, I guess. Right. Off to the garden then. What kind of an exhibitionist lives in a glass house? It's not for people. I thought plants were sweet, innocent things. Turns out they're little perverts. That explains why they never wear pants. That's right, Dooley. You tell them. I was hoping this was the sign, but apparently no. The ceremony can't start until you click through. And as you might know, Regroup, I'm not wearing any pants either. Haha! I must have taken age to draw. Yep. Of course. You're trying to tell me lakes had refrigerators? That's crazy. Crazy enough to be true. I believe you. Okay. I received 1 rock. Hooray! Okay, before we go in, we're gonna try and knock those apples loose. That rock bounced. Yeah, you are. No, it's fine. Don't rush yourself. You're already 20 years late. It's a few minutes more. Yep. Oh no, how does Dooley look in like a child-sized robe? Yep. Yep. Then you look great, buddy. Sure. We've done what now? There's a test? Yeah, Patrick. How do you do that? Oops, you failed. No more sun. You're a Dooley by common law. Oh no. The Sunstone? The story says ain't it carved from a potato. Of course. Blood Wolf's dishonor. The ancient Dooley shillelagh? The shillelagh? Shillelagh. Yeah. Anyway, what do you want this for? Think your stick, your shillelagh, may be able to get us out of here? Out of outside? How does that work? That is a very good question. Yes, the British beating stick. I'm gonna be a kid forever. No! Right, and the girl? It's Poitin? What the fuck is this word? I'm gonna give you a soft yes on that. Well, hooray, we've got alcohol apparently. Oh, gotcha. Irish vodka. Hang on, what? We only need to find a few more and we can buy our very own ramen. God damn it, Dooley. Some of the rope? Oh no. Right. Time to combine things. Yeah, steel bottle cap. We need... Oh, limestone rocks. Excellent. No? There we go. Okay. Ah, a light. It's no stick boy, it's an ancient and all-important shillelagh, held by the family leaders from the days of yore. Well, right now it's a torch. Passed down as a sign of wisdom, duty, and the right only to those who have proven themselves many times over. Well, my legends tell that shillelagh can be traced back to the landing of the old gods on the shores of mystical wee Ireland. Yeah, I can see how that goes. I have a load of spares. Don't have spare sunstones. Fair enough. Okay, I think we're done here. Stabbing the darkness to chase it off. Yeah, that's a dually, alright. Can I have your knife so I can do that too? I guess there's no eye in knife. No. We can't pick the lock with a knife, surely. Yeah. Sky is possibly still stormy, yeah. Gets pretty dark when the sun is turned off. Yup, sure does. Alright, that's this whole discussion. Okay, nothing in this direction. Knifeless druid. Yep, excellent. Tiny Hands or Hanaran. Away, devils. You'll find not solace here. We really should, yeah. Hello, butler. The sun has gone out. That it has. Okay, so we give you the apples. Right, so we cut the apples first. There we go. Excellent. I sure hope the fire stick will last the entire time. Stay back, Satan, or I'll bop you on your devilish nose. Worse than the devil. Shivering soil is no good to anyone. Soil with a fever? Well, that's all sweaty and gross. And then, of course, the super suspicious garden gnome. Tipperary Pippin. Alive? Nope, definitely not. Oh. Oh. Foot bath or toilet. Hopefully not both on the same day. Yep, I hope so too, buddy. Would you believe I used that plant to fight off a horde of zombies once? What happened to the sun then? Yeah, we're on it. Normally it's up in the sky this time of day. I have a ladder out back if you need to check out there. You know, a ladder might be helpful. Edibles, combustibles, dirigibles. I have the lot. Oh no, you have an ant? Stankfoot. Okay. So if we need to stink places up, we now have an option. Exactly, Regrub. This can be solved so easily. That'd be on account of my tiny hands, you see? Right. I wonder if the soil thermometer... Yeah, that's our lockpick, isn't it? The letter O with apostrophes of them. That's... Yep. Okay, sure. All that's here now is water. Yep. How very sad. Is that really all you can do in here? Apparently so. We now have O's. Mad for random letters he is. Okay, sure. Hello, Ariakas. Some O'Doolies must have snuck in disguised as Doolies and stolen the Sunstone. Yep, that checks out. Black and tans, every last one. I'll whistle on the wind so the butler knows to let you inside the house. Okay. So now we're allowed inside, I guess. Ice cream day? I don't know about that. Remember that time we accidentally burnt down an entire house? Good times, yes. Oh, that's the same thing, okay. It's not broken, it can be. That's a motto I can get behind. Can we open it? No, I guess not. That's one day to get out of Fairyland. He robbed the castle and sailed it out to seal. What, the whole castle? And the pigeon on her shoulder that she's painted red and green. Perfect. Detective, do you pronounce it vase or vase? I'm a... yeah, I'm a something man myself. Mm-hmm. Very funny game, very funny. I could fit like one shield per hands, tops. Oh, not again. Painting of the sun. Yes. I'd say it's important to everyone. Connor Dooley. One of the family's military leaders in the O Wars. The what now? Don't make me sacrifice you to the new god. Oh no. Ay, 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 ay. What monster would lock me out of a room made for eating? What indeed. Okay. Time to go downstairs. Came indoors to warm my ferret. My siblings are Patty, Patsy, Patrice, and Patchoulio. Uh-huh. But not Patty. That makes no sense. None of us are slabs of meat. Uh-huh. Hands off Pat's pots. The fridge is just for holding magnets. I change its time strategically, so this clock is never right. If we were in Holland, we could call it a Dutch oven. To free the water soul. Look at it there, floating off to water heaven. Rub a puka on your veruca? What? I don't know why he looks so happy about it. Poor wee guy. No. Oh, we got some cooking lard. Remains of a stew made out of honeyed beef. How are there leftovers? Fair question. Baguette, delivered this morning from France. One of the joys of being in Europe. Boxes full of bees? Boxes full of bees. Sure. Mid getaway and not fully gotten away. Mm-hmm. I don't know. That definitely spells puka. Okay, can't go anywhere else, so check upstairs. Great old Gugny Dolly, inventor of sleeping on the job. Never been more sure that this is my family. Painting of a handle, in which the artist just glued an actual handle to a frame and painted over it. Brilliant. We can't take it? Damn. Like the carefree and liberal use of naked, unmonitored flame in this place. Really sets the atmosphere. Yeah, sure does. Half of a 4-poster bed. Fancy. I guess we're only half welcome. Okay, sure. I need to interrogate this bathtub. Sure, you see shower heads everywhere, but have you seen a shower body? Not since the French shower revolution. Ah, yes. Right, so another O'Dooley is inside the vents. Oh, it's a goblin. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, toys. Certainly not the third O'Dooley. Yep. I'm cultivating a fungus I can live off. Can we smoke him out? No. Not from here, anyway. Right, wrong bedroom. Here, in here, and boop. God damn it. Book 'em, Dooley. Yeah, book 'em, Dooley. No, wait, sorry, that's me. Book them, me? No idea, I got scared during the heist and hid here. You'll get no info from me, I'll tell you that, and I'll tell you true. Horrific wind-up toy with a wind-up key. Yeah, brilliant. Honk. Think we got everything. As good as place as any to store your noxious fog. Yep, excellent. Okay, there was that grandfather clock. And free the dumbwaiter who got stuck inside. Yay, puzzle time. Do I need to use all of them? Let's find out. I'm guessing yes. I'll never tell you because you don't know. Yup. Mao duly had it, and I got separated from her when the lift broke. Oh, so she's upstairs. Gotcha. Supposedly bait the salmon of knowledge. Surely that should be 8. No, he caught it and gave it a beating for not knowing to avoid his fishing line. It's a painting of this dining room, including a smaller painting of this dining room which has the same, and so on and so on. Fascinating. The NTC pasty, yep. Okay, there's the dumbwaiter. Table and chairs. Oh, right, now we unlocked the dining room. Excellent. Okay, that's her then. Her not very convincing parrot. Right, where were the other portraits? Yeah. Here's him. That's the guy on the right, yes? Yep. That leaves these two. No portrait in here. She's got a rolling pin. Quick, duly confiscated. Well, 1 sunstone. Excellent. You arrested me and my boys and stole back our admittedly stolen legacy. What more do you want from me? What's your stolen legacy then? The sunstone. Hand it over. He already took it. God damn it, Dooley. Right, so I'm guessing we can't just place that here. Oh, okay. We have a lot of materials, which is very worrying. A recovery system, uh-huh. Secret room. If you have a burning desire to see the sun again, then you must follow your hearth. Okay. Wasn't there a big old... yeah. Let's just throw the sunstone in the fireplace. Can we combine any of these things? Probably not yet. Okay. Do we have to steal the watering can? We might have to. The foot bath and his watering can. No? Don't really have a that could work, yeah. I don't want to smash the well, thanks. Okay. Where was that quote-unquote portrait of a crank? That was in our room, I think. Not that one. Okay, why did the vinegar work? The game itself doesn't even know, I guess. Sure. Bucket of water. One empty bucket. Excellent. Seek not the odd. Okay. I see. Well, we know green is right. It's not broke, it can be. Yeah, that's right. That is, I'm guessing a ferret. The only thing missing is the, outline. I assume it's this shield shape, yes? Yeah, that's just the motto. Okay, so that shield shape... where were we? Here. What's missing? Ah, the right shield shape. What the hell is going on here? Hey, hey, hey. Fire level 0. Sunstone reading 0. Rocket status no, no, no. What a coal to get it started. Steam powered, not rocket rocket. From a million years ago. Dooley, you don't have a birthmark. Certainly not one like that. Oh no, the soul. Irish for soul. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Dooley. I'm sure it is. Did you say goodbye to the rocket? Seemed rude not to. Okay, so that in. Fire level 0. Sunstone reading 1. Rocket status no, yes, no. Okay. It's growing on me. Zigzag is married to its work. Sorry. Okay. So we need coal and possibly water? Anything around here that I haven't clicked? No. Just that. Maybe we should have brought the torch in here. We have the torch. That's a silly sentence. Let's see if we can get upstairs. Can't be just smashing it. Too bad. This place has all manner of secrets, hasn't it? That doesn't sound... Is that true? I wouldn't trust what you read in your American school books, sir. Yeah, neither would I. Sassy. Right, can we get in here somehow? Okay, we now have coal, that's good. Not sure about the hurl and the cooking lard, but let's just bring that inside. You're not meant to fill babies with coal. Or any combustibles, really. And yet... So, fire level 1, sunstone reading 1, rocket status, yes, yes, yes. Okay. I thought there was a third bit, but apparently not. Well, Zigzag is very enthusiastic. Ah, there we go. Oh no. So... Nope. Not like that. What are you waiting around for? Didn't you hear the countdown? Okay. Oh no. Does that tick down 1 per room? We might have an issue. Sure does. I still don't know how to get up to that place. So we're kind of screwed. Let's see what happens. Also, why is this chandelier? Like, we've not done anything with it. Ah, there we go. Launch in 1 second. Oh boy. Why is there a hole in the wall? Why do we not have a crank anymore? Well, it's greased up now. The countdown has mysteriously stopped. How convenient. Ah, there we go. Bonk. Yeah. Not a big fan of this bit, because if this ladder had, you know, allowed me up there at any point, then getting this crank would have been logical, and then you could have actually done something with the countdown. As it is, launch still in 1 second, inexplicably. Yeah. That's not exactly great. Zero seconds to launch. Wait, that means it's time to launch. Or hell, you could have done something like set the countdown to, I don't know, 23 or something, and like make the way up here countdown and down and back to the well as well, and make it only fit if well, if you straight click through to the well and back. That could have been funny in a silly way. I need to work on my ability to lie. We gather here again to this once ominous day to perform the coming of age ceremony. Yeah, I think it might have punched through, but then maybe it would have gone thrown off course. The sunstone needs to reach the sun, apparently, after all. Okay, that I think shall bring us to today's end. After the first one, it did go a bit faster. But the logic jumps are kinda edging on what Yahtzee calls the Tropic of Fuckabout. Hope it doesn't get more leapy, let's call it that. This is about as logic leapy as I can take. Like, anyone up to explain to me why we needed vinegar to get that crank handle out of the picture? Because I can't think of a reason. Not a logical one anyway, and the game itself didn't seem to think of a reason either. So, Off to the ending stream screen. Ending stream screen. And let's have a look who's online and where to send you. As of course there is somebody somebody playing this game. That would be funny. No. How was your cooking, freak? Nope. Absolutely nobody is playing this game. Burrito-esque? What does burrito-esque mean? The Dooley's work on Warhammer Orc Logic. Yeah, kinda. That seems about right. Okay, I think we're going over to the Game Wanderer, who is playing through all Assassin's Creed sequentially. Apparently, he's already on Assassin's Creed Liberation. Not sure which one that was. That the American one? Burrito and Pittoresque. I see. Actually, before we go anywhere, 3.5. Okay, we do one quick round of these.
There we go.
More old stuff. Excellent.
Ah.
I'm so glad you came in, Lemon-Shea. And you brought the fish. Wonderful. Yes, we brought the fish. Sam, could you come here and help clean this fish? Fair. Yes, Mom? What the hell is going on?
What the fuck? Oh, I think I know which one this is. Yep. Yep. Croy, hello, hello. Everyone should go and follow the bird boy, who normally is busy on Sundays at this time, but apparently got out early. Or did you just have a day off, which is also nice. Why is the clip not working? That's a little annoying. Off today, nice. Have you had a relaxing Sunday then so far?
Uh-oh. I just kicked over a whole tin of D&D minis. Give me a second.
School. Old school bird. Ah.
Uh-oh, it's open. It's open. I'm under my desk right now. Oh, no, it's open.
No.
Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, no.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
My
What
headphones
did you
are
do?
falling. Oh, this is awful. This is the worst possible situation. Uh-oh. I just kicked over a whole tin of D&D minis.
Oh, okay. That was twice the same clip. Crow is the reason I put in the face cam redeem at some point, Regrub. Because I found that idea pretty funny. So, now though, we head off to the Game Wanderer playing what apparently is Assassin's Creed 3.5 Remastered. I assume he'll move on to Assassin's Creed 3.6 after that. Or maybe even Assassin's Creed 4, depending how that fucking franchise works. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Show for dropping some Bezos bucks. Elementar J for raiding over here from their cursed 17 aquarium blueprints house. All of you have a lovely Sunday, a good start in the next week, and I shall see you soon. Maybe I'll even manage a lovely little streak breaker stream somewhere in the week. Mwahaha. For now, bye bye.